Hello everyone, this is the South Carolina Picker, and I wanted to show you a few items I got from a bin store. This has probably been honestly 4 or 5 months ago, and I know it's sad, it's been such a long time. Actually, this particular bin store closed down. Unfortunately, there was one less than 10 miles from it that actually stayed open. They adapted to their, the times that we were in. They went from wooden to maybe metal bins. They spaced them out. They put limitations on basically how many people could be in the establishment, and this place is probably no bigger than a standard convenience store, give or take a few 10 or 12 feet. They really are a small area, but they maximized it. They did so well that they were able to open up a second location and do more high-end items, similar to the breakdown where they have a reduction in the price over a course of 4 days. I think it goes from $29.95, $24.95, $19.95, and then to $9.95 on the last day. So it's kind of jacked up in a sense though, because some of those high bid items that they're putting in the second store actually were items you used to could get for $5. I think they may keep a few in the store just to keep that mystery there, but for the most part they've just opened up a separate location more for their high-end customers, just being honest. So nevertheless, there's still great deals at the regular bin store. People shop at the high-end store as well as at the regular one, but like I said, I got some of these items, and these are some of the items, these are not all, out of the bin store where they had a $5 mystery box. And the first item I have is a Gate Check air travel bag for umbrella strollers. Unfortunately, there won't be that much traveling this year, but these can go for about $5 to $6. We also have, which is kind of silly, why I didn't put it up. This is where being lazy catches up with you. This Antex pool device for a filter system, more than likely some type of adapter. I think that was going for like maybe $5 or $6 plus shipping. We have this anti-snoring mouthpiece that can probably fetch about $5 plus shipping. We have these Votella JNC Tech top glass protectors. You get about 2 or 3 in a pack. You can sell these 3 plus shipping, so that's about $9 there. This Wonder Woman slap bracelets, probably about $3 or $4 plus shipping. We have these Red Dead Redemption pins, Outlaws for Life. Those are going for, they were going for $9.99 and clearanced out to $4.99. Here's another Votella top glass. It's about $3. Got books, of course. The Gettysburg Gospel, the Lincoln Speech that nobody knows. That's probably going to sell well if you list it online. Probably can get anywhere from maybe $5 to $10 for that book. We have a Buddy Box case for a Galaxy S4. That's probably about $3 or $5. Have another top glass for about $3. We have this high quality case supposedly for a kickstand. This is for a S10P. It's probably about $3 or $5. We have another air travel bag for the umbrella strollers. About maybe $5 plus shipping. We have a tick twister for your pet to get the fleas off. Maybe a human, who knows. This probably can go for $2 or $3 plus shipping. We have those posture correctors. Those are going for about maybe $7 to $10 plus shipping. We have a fashion phone case. That could go for maybe $5 plus shipping, maybe. We have another top glass. It's about maybe $3. I have these 12-piece wine stoppers that can go probably for $5 plus shipping. Have another posture corrector that was open and looked at, maybe $5. And finally we have, well, that's not finally, I have one more. We have a vacuum bag for a Royal metal upright model bag type A. Those were going for about $5 plus shipping. And then finally we have a Defense Air phone case for an iPhone 5.8, and that might can get $3 to $5 there. And we also have, I'm sorry, thought I was done. We also have this natural beard balm, and that probably can go for $4 plus shipping. So I would say all of this is probably $40, give or take, $40, and after fees and what have you, I would say $25 to $30. I mean $25 at the most. Maybe I can get more, and maybe I'll get less. I mean, maybe I can lot some of these together, put those two together, lot these, you know, glass things together. And some things can just sell on their own. But that's my video. Like I said, I only paid $5 for the entire box, and this is not all the items. This is just some of the items I pulled out to quickly list to try to make some money. I also have these wall outlet covers, but that was something I bought from the bins, but it was not in the actual mystery box. But for those, I can get roughly about $5 plus shipping. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to try to keep my page up to date. No one wants to admit this because they don't want to sound unproductive. They don't want to sound like they're not an entrepreneur, but I'm a lazy entrepreneur. And when I say that, I don't work when I don't want to. And that's not the mindset of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur's mindset is that they work all the time when necessary. They may take a break or two, but when you are being lazy, you're losing money. And you have to be disciplined in this. This takes so much discipline. It requires you to be your secretary. It takes you to be your retail clerk. It takes you to be your product manufacturer in regards to the fact that you have to go and find it. It requires you to be your accountant. It requires you to be your transporter with logistics. It requires a great amount of organization. You're the manager. You're the CEO. You're the CFO. You're the COO. Your mindset has to be, I need to make money, and I can't do it sleeping, sitting back watching other people make money. And honestly, y'all, that's what I do. I watch everybody make money while I'm literally sitting here sitting on merchandise that could have sold months ago. I underestimate the power of small bills that add up. These are small items that you can list quickly and move them. And you just have to be disciplined. You have to watch what you eat. You have to watch, how you don't exercise to keep your body in shape and keep yourself focused and energized. You have to do your research to make sure you're getting the right deal on an item. Like, your job is what you used to do. If this is something that you're going to do for full time, your mindset has to be, I'm everything that I wasn't at the place I used to work. I'm the one that you come to sit down in front of for the interview. I'm the one that you have to do your paperwork with when it comes down to getting your benefits and stuff. That is all you now. So, you can't be lazy. You might want to take a break and say, I got to take at least an hour or two off today. But let it be a disciplined process where you're actually engaged in the betterment of your business. Because when the time comes when things really slow down, how this economy is going, you're going to wish when you had the time and you had the product and you had people with a little bit money left that you got your product out and moved it. Because there's going to be hard times no matter what business you're in. There are plenty of people right now who didn't think that they would be in a situation where they would have to close their doors and all of that. And chance happens to all. You're taught that if you're a Christian, chance happens to everyone. And when God gives you something and blesses you with an idea, he does not expect for you to be lazy. A lazy person who doesn't work doesn't eat. And the Puritan work ethic that a lot of individuals try to have require discipline. And so with this industry and with this journey you're taking, you have to just always be ready. Be ready for the next opportunity. Invest wisely, spend wisely, keep track of what items are selling so you don't repeat your last mistake. Be mindful of storage fees and time. Be original by definition. Keep it simple, but be proactive in making sure that you're doing everything you can to make sure your business is successful, and do things within your ability, but within yourself when you're not doing enough. And I know for me, I know I'm not doing enough. It's not being negative, it's being real. If you can't self-criticize, then you will not be able to take criticism from someone else. And if you can't take criticism, then you can't grow. And that's just the realness of it all. Anyway, you all be blessed. Make sure you are, sourcing correctly, making sure you're pricing well. And one little quick tidbit I want to leave you with. I have certain items that will sell at a certain price. Like I said, there's a sweet spot for a sale. There's a sweet one number that item will sell for, and it is your responsibility to find out what that number is. You must change your process from time to time to find that happy medium that you feel comfortable letting that product go for. Sometimes you're not going to get top dollar, but I'm telling you, top dollar doesn't pay bills when it's not getting moved. You need to find that sweet spot number for your merchandise to move. So you can get merchandise that if you put one item up there, you can move it for $140 and you don't have to move 50,000 different products. But until then, you got to move your product. You got to move your product while the money is here. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. This economy, for some people, is going to tank down and they're going to lose a lot of money. If they don't pass the stimulus and all this stuff, a lot of people are going to go under. And I'm going to keep it real with you. They're not going to buy stuff that they don't need. So while you can get those people who want to throw their money away a little bit or want to have fun and splurge or just want to get some good gifts for Christmas while they can before things get tight, I just highly recommend you get your ducks in a row and get busy with this hustle and do what you need to do. It is a lot, y'all, but at the end of the day, it beats going in working for somebody else, working hard to get half the pay. And it is what it is. If you want to make it work, there's going to be some self-sacrifices you have to make. But in the end, it'll be all worth it. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.